One, two, 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. We live. We live up in here. Yeah. What's up? Scooter Powell, the casual boxing fam. We live. Casual boxing talk. So yeah, man, I'm running this live on a different stream this time. You know. Not gonna have the I am going, but I'm trying something new out. But yeah, if you join in, smash up the like. Be sure to smash up the like. Salute to Clifton Dennis, my favorite Haney yak. Yeah. Boom, hold on. We'll make you a mod, homie. So yeah, I'm learning how to manage this joint. So yeah. So we got fight night coming up. Fight night tomorrow. Who y'all got? Let me know in the chat. Be sure to smash up the like. How y'all? Let me know how y'all can hear me too. Can y'all hear me in the chat? All right, cool. There we go. We good up here. Salute to Anthony Perez. What's good? Yo, salute to Miss Joette. What's good? Yeah. I'm up here adding moderators, man. I just learned how to do this shit. So y'all got. Thanks for rolling with a brother. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Yo, Fruits, what's good? Damian Falcon Johnson got Crawford. Yeah, me too, man. I think it's a Crawford heavy room, man. I know Anthony Perez got Canelo though. I know that. I'm looking forward to this fight though, fam. For real. Like for real. I'm looking forward to this fight. Yeah, so I'm looking at the joint yesterday. I'm looking at the face-offs yesterday. And yo, salute to Sean Zytel, man, for calling Dana White punk ass out. Like real talk, man. Somebody finally called him out, man. And then he gonna try to act tough on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit don't fly in boxing, man. Ain't nobody buying that, man. And, yo, Dana White, ain't nobody buying that. He called y'all out about the Muhammad Ali act, as he should, you know. And it looked like Max Kellerman are sold out, man. Max Kellerman done sold his soul to the beast, man. Like you see him up there dissing boxing and bigging up UFC. Bruh, what's going on with Max Kellerman? Max, you need to holler at me, man. What's going on with you, Max? Oh, Clifton Dennis said, watch the interview with Sway and Shakur. They get into that offer. Tank's team said they sent Shakur. I want to hear what your take. All right, I gotta listen to that. I seen that. I ain't get a chance to watch it yet. I've been busy as hell for the past couple of days, man. But I'm going live for the fight. That's for sure. Boom. What he said? What we talking about, man? We want Dana. Yeah. He wanted Dana check. Yeah, man. Like he done sold out, Slim. Yo, Max Kellerman done sold all the way out, Slim. Like for real. I used to have big respect for Max, especially when it came to boxing. But you up in there all on the UFC nuts. Like get off the UFC nuts, Max Kellerman. Boom. Yeah. What's good, Shanks? Yo, Tay, what's good, man? What's good? Yeah. I'm backing up Sean Zytel. I'm backing up Sean. Yo, he had the balls to step up in there and say what it is, Slim. Like, yo, salute to Sean Zytel, man. Like, for real. Formerly of Fight Hype. I subscribed to his channel after that. Real talk. Yeah. Big up to Sean, because somebody got to stand up to the beast, man. Somebody, man. Can't all be suckers. You feel me? Real talk. Yeah. Sean MVP. Facts, Miss Joette. Facts. Yo, Damien. Yeah, Max sold out. Max done sold out to the Illuminati, man. That's a fact. Life is good. What's good, Slim? Yeah. Celestial being. What's good? Yeah. We know you've been busy, man. Had us waiting for. Yo, life is good. Be getting on me, man. That's my boy right there, man. Yo, salute to life is good, man. Yo, Shanks, what he saying, man? If Canelo tries to fight Bud without getting bruises, he will lose. Canelo is going to have to use his chin and walk down Bud. Yeah, for real. Yo, salute to Tyrese. Old Faye Max. Old Faye. Yeah, Old Faye. Max, Old Faye. I know y'all, man, if y'all hear my dog over here snoring, let me know. She'll be knocked out. Yo, life is good. Well, that's what's up, Scooter. Thanks for the wrench, fam. Oh, yeah. I'm just learning how to do this. That's why I'm going live on YouTube right now, because I normally go live from the third party app. So, Yeah, so I'm just learning how to use this. I'm getting familiar with this. You feel me? Just getting familiar with this. Make sure y'all smash up the likes, man. Make sure y'all smash up the likes. The real 3GOD. Yo, I don't know how to put that on here on this phase. I cannot really do it from YouTube. I gotta go with my other joint. When I go from the stream yard. You feel me? Yo, Shanks, yeah, that's what's up, man. Appreciate the subscribes. Life is good. What's good, fam? What's good, fam? Yeah, Max sold out to me. Max sold out to me also for bad for boxing. It's bad for boxing, man. Max better than that though. Max in it for the bag at this point. Like, what's good, Max? Max Kellerman, you letting us down, fam. Max Kellerman, you're letting us down, fam. That's right. That's right. Life is good. Smash up the like, man. Yeah. So yeah, man. Like I'm really, and for what I'm seeing, like from what I'm seeing, it's looking like Bud gonna come correct, son. It's looking like Bud gonna come correct. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, after that face off, I got Bud more now than I did before, and I always had Bud. But I'm extremely confident, man. I might bump up my bets on that. Real talk. Yo, what they say, Max was glazing. He was glazing Dana. He was glazing everything UFC, bruh. This nigga started talking about UFC bigger than boxing. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's getting there, but it ain't bigger than boxing yet. Look at the bags. Look at the bags. Yo, and Zytel called him Bam Mazzola trying to get rid of that Muhammad Ali act. Crazy work. Crazy work. Yeah, Miss Joette. I like how Canelo shut him down though. Yeah, Canelo go. Yeah, for real. Canelo like, man, slow down, Max. Max, get off your knees, Max. Wipe your face, Max. Come on, Max. What the hell is wrong with Max Kellerman, son? What the hell is wrong with Max Kellerman, man? He let me down, bruh. He let us all down. He let boxing down. He let boxing down by glazing the UFC like that. And it's so obvious that Dana White is biased up there, Slim. Biased as fuck. Facts, man. Yo, Dana White, man, like you a double agent when it comes to this boxing thing. And like if Turkey is allowing you to do this, I'm looking at y'all all sus right now. All sus. Because, yo, it's about boxing, man. It ain't about UFC. It's about boxing. This is a big event, man. I would have rather they had Eddie Hearn promote this joint now. Real talk. Boom. Tell you what you're talking about, man. You say you got you say Canelo, oh yeah, the weights. Canelo 167.5, Bud 167.5. Boom. Ha. You want me to play the guitar? Nah, man. Yeah, that's a different channel. That's a different channel. Y'all ain't know I'm multi-talented. Yeah. Charlie, yo, you peep that. All right, that's what's good though. That's what's good. Yo, if the door being open and got too much background noise, y'all let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. I'm trying something new out today. Say, life is good. Dana White is bad for boxing. Facts. Boom, Charlie. Oh, you play too. I'm learning. Like I ain't no beast with it yet, but I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? Like I love music. I love film. I edit. I'm a content creator. Like I just get down with all of that, man. Like I'm down with the arts. Boom, Scooter, you play the drums too. Nah, but I grew up on that go-go though. Y'all know about that pocket beat. Y'all know about Skillet Time. Yo, Anthony Perez. I say, where Mr. Freeze at? Yeah, he coming on tonight. He be on tonight. Oh yeah, man. Yo, I'm getting text all over here and shit. Yeah, man. Yo, Zed Brooks Multimedia be on here tonight. You know, and we both going live for the fight. So y'all gonna have our commentary if you want to listen to us while we all watch the fight on Netflix. Like for real. Yeah, man. That's what's good, man. Like I say, man, I'm just excited to see this joint, man. I'm just excited to see this joint as everybody else, man. Yeah. Yo, shout out to the Rise podcast, man. They're showing much love to a brother too, man. I'm gonna try to pull up on them tonight. Let's see what's up with them, man. I'm gonna hit them up. Yo, what you know about Trouble Fun? Oh man, you going old school. Tyrese. You going, oh yo, what you know about Essence, nigga? Essence. What you know about Chuck Brown? Yeah. R.E. Red Essence and Chuck Brown and the Soul Searchers. Yeah. What about Backyard Band? Yeah, what about Junk, man? What about Junkyard Band? Yo, y'all already know. Boom. Life is good. Where's Zeb? The grump. Yo, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get a nigga to stay up with the show, man. I don't sure if his heart really into it no more. But, he doing the dogs and the football and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like, nigga act like he don't like boxing. He acting like Max Kellerman right now, man. He acting like he don't fuck with boxing for real. And IntelliQ, what's good, man? Boom, boom. Yo, what you talking about? Life is good. Yeah, they are. Coach Senior said that they were coming back on. They were coming back through. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Some real ones, man. Some real ones, man. I rock with them dudes, man. Real talk. And they show much love to the channel, man. They show a lot of love to the channel, man. Yeah, so you know, real recognize real. That's how we get down. Yeah, so like I say, I mean, I only got so I'm assuming, like I say, this is a Bud Crawford room right now. That's what it's looking like. Yo, Tyrese talking about the skins. Man, yo, I don't even watch football like that, Slim. I used to love it when I was in the barbershop. When I moved to LA to make movies, I really stopped watching the shit. I don't even know why. I just lost interest in it. Boom, boom. Pat Lee, what's good? What up with it, man? Yeah. Tay, you ever gonna get media credentials? I should, man. Yo, the last time I had media credentials was when Tank Davis for Pitbull Cruise. Me and Zed Brooks Multimedia pulled up into that joint. He got me the credentials. Yeah, he pulled up to LA. We hung out tough for a couple days. Man, it was a great time. Went to the fight, went to the pressers, all that shit. It was lit. Yeah, we did LA up. Let me set up the settings real quick. Hold on, man. Yeah, y'all work with a brother real quick, man, because I'm getting all this together. Now. My mic sound nice. Check one. Yeah. All right, so yo, what do y'all think? What y'all think Devin Haney was rapping in T.O. about? Boom. Who you got tomorrow? Pat Lee. Yo, tomorrow I got Bud Crawford. All day, baby. All day. Terence Crawford. All day. I had him shocking the world at the beginning. Boom. Life is good. Yeah, Scooter. I believe the fighters would gravitate towards you more because you're authentic. No fake shit. Yeah, I gotta keep it real. Because I don't know how to be nothing. I don't know how to be nobody else but myself. That's why I like when I do acting. When I tried to get into acting, because I was in my own movie, right? But I can only play a certain type of character. I don't got a lot of range. I know what it is, but I don't got the dynamic range. Because you got some niggas who is beast at this acting shit. Like they is cold beast. Boom. Damian Falcon. About not fighting. What about not fighting, fam? What you talking about, man? What you talking about, Damian? Yeah. Mic sound nice. All right, yeah. So, yeah, man. So, you talking about Devin and T.O.? Yo, them niggas gotta fight, man. They gotta fight. They've been talking shit back and forth. T.O. was roasting that nigga right before the New York fiasco. Boom. Yo, you said with Devin. So yeah. I caught on late. My bad. I caught on to that late, Damien. Boom. Life is good. That's why we here. I mess with you and the rise. Just some real brothers talking boxing and life. Yup. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Them some Baltimore niggas. I'm a DC nigga, so we kind of like cousins. You feel me? Boom. Pat Lee, yes sir. He said the dream of catching Canelo with that right hook off the southpaw stance. He said he had a dream of him catching Canelo with the okay. Like I want Bud to knock him out, man. Like I really want Bud to knock him out. I just don't think he can do it. If he do that, that'll shock me. Because I was looking at the odds, right? I mean, you got to put money on Terence Crawford because he like plus 150 right now. And then the draw, I think the draw is like plus 800 or something. I might put a little side money on the draw real quick too. Because I already know how the refs going. I mean, the judges might be. Facts. Boom. Millen Films, what's good? Coach Calvin is a crybaby. He always about to cry. Oh, you wrote, Coach Calvin was crying about his youngin' overcoming the odds. I'm with that. I fuck with shit like that. He wasn't doing no victim crying, talking about why they always doing this to us. He was crying because he saw the odds stacked against his youngin', and his youngin' overcame them odds. Boom. Life is good. I believe Bud is going to beat Canelo up. Boom, boom. I would love to see that. Oh, tell you caught it at plus 16? I missed that one. I would have jumped on that, Slim. Yeah. Your favorite barber, what's good? 150 on the draw, my boy. Okay. Millie Films. Yeah. You already know, man. Yeah. We need more black men crying about other black men's success. You feel me? That's the type of shit you cry about. You don't cry about your own failures. If you cry about, you so happy you cry about another brother's success. Yeah. That's what we need more. We need more of that. Life is good. Coach Calvin, a real motherfucker. If a man cry about some real shit, he a man, not a crybaby. Yeah, I think he talking shit though. I think he just joning. He just joning. Real talk. Yo, Miller Films, real talk. Yo, salute to Coach Calvin. 100, man. Facts. Yeah. So boom. See, Miss Joette. Y'all gonna be crying tomorrow after the fight. Talking about the Cinnamonitas. The Cinnamonitas gonna be crying because Terence Crawford about to shock the world. I already know you ain't going. I already know you are not a Terence Crawford fan, Miss Joette, and it's all good. It's all good. It ain't all got to be one way. You feel me? Boom. Tyrese, what you talking about, man? Where you at, man? Yo, who does Tank got in the fight? You know Tank ain't got Terence Crawford. You know that. Boom. Celestial Ben. Oh, you took your message back. What you talking about? Boom. I know you're not a fan, Miss Joette. I know you not. Sam E, what's good? I ain't think Bud could put on that much weight and still look shredded. Yeah. I think that's what a year off did for him. Boom. Oh, your life is good. Say you ain't got over the Spence fight, Miss Joette. You salty about the Spence fight. Is that what it is, Miss Joette? You salty about the Spence fight? Oh, let me find out. Yeah. So, I mean, that's what's up, man. Like, I'm kind of feeling this different stream, but I miss the other joint. Because I got all my bells and whistles and shit. This right here is real basic. But I wanted to add wrenches to people on here. So, wanted to add some wrenches. Matter of fact, let me see what's up in here. Let me see who else getting a wrench up in this bitch. Oh, there we go. Celestial Ben, what you talking about, man? Canelo was facing a nightmare of having to start from scratch after facing the likes of Aguilar, after losing to Floyd. Canelo was walking the tightrope here. Yeah, yo. Yeah. Nello need to be very afraid. Yeah. Boom. Where we at with it? Tay saying, yo, you got some good moderators though. 100. Yeah. Who Zeb got in the fight? I convinced Zeb to roll with Bud Crawford. He was going with Canelo at first. Tyrese, what I think about the face-off? I thought it was professional. I seen two dudes about to get it on. They ain't got to talk shit. They both get in the bag. They both won it. I ain't see no fear in nobody's eyes. I saw Canelo wearing lifts in his shoes with high heels on. I think Bud got the height, the reach, the athleticism over him. I think boxing IQ, they're pretty much the same. I think Bud beats him in the athleticism. If the boxing IQ was equal, that's why I got Bud in this fight. Yeah, I think Bud gonna be able to eat that power Canelo gonna throw too. I think Canelo is not gonna be able to keep up with Bud if Bud uses his footwork properly. Real talk. Oh yeah. Tay, yo, salute to Jalil Hackett, man. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, man, yo, I was roasting the youngin', but he came to fight, whipped ass, got the stoppage. That nigga didn't want no more. It was a TKO. That nigga quit when he stood up. The ref said, do you want to continue? He was walking away after that uppercut. Slim was walking away. Ref said, hold on, come back to me, man. Do you want to continue? He gonna look down like this. Like, nah, that's it. Salute to Jalil Hackett. Yo, work on your head movement, though, youngin. Work on your head movement. Boom. 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 Life is good. Say adding the wrenches took away from what you were doing before. If so, get rid of the wrenches. Yeah, man. All right, cool. This stream right here is a test. I'm testing something. Like I'm going live directly from the YouTube from the desktop. So this is something different. Like I usually go through with a third party, StreamYard. I kind of like that StreamYard shit though. Facts. I like that StreamYard shit. Boom, boom. Boom. Your favorite barber. That part, huh? Boom. What you said, Miss Joe Wet? He don't have the strength. Boom. Life is good. Where you at? I got Jalil fought last night. I thought it was tonight. Yeah. I got took by surprise by it too. I had to watch it later. I didn't know he was fighting last night either. I saw it this morning. So I had to watch it because, DC younger, represent. He really from DC, unlike Rats and Roaches. Totally unlike Rats and Roaches. Boom. Yeah. No, but I'm kind of feeling you, your favorite barber. I kind of like the other one, the other way I was going live a little bit better. It's cool though, but the other way I had a little more flow with it, had more bells and whistles. Yeah. Y'all got the license to kill, but I like the show to keep flowing. Like I don't mind people talking smack. I just like get rid of the weirdos. Y'all see some weirdos, take them out, but shit talking is allowed. They can even talk shit about me. I'm cool with that. I ain't sensitive at all. Yo, salute the juice in my cup, man. That's what's good. Oh yeah, who you got? Christian and Billy winning tomorrow night. Yeah, I got him, Billy. Boom. Juice in my cup. What's good, Ken? Yeah. Where we at with it? Yo, Fruits, what's good? Yeah, Tay. Jalil can fight, but he need head movement and need to make weight next time. Yeah, he was always fighting underweight, right? He should have always been up. Should have been up a little. Like he was fighting at what 47. He should have been at 54 at least, right? So now he did. So that's what's up. But you're right. His head movement is stiff. Like he throwing his punches and his head is right there on the line. It ain't moving. He getting in with the right nigga. He going to sleep. He can't, and he already young and punch drunk. He can't keep doing that. He need to work on his head movement, Slim. Serious. That's what I saw. Facts. Boom, juice in my cup. Man, we talking about a little bit of everything. We just getting warmed up. This is a test live. I'm testing going live straight from YouTube studio. I don't got as many bits. It's limited, but it's all good. We gonna rock with it. I'm just here to add wrenches. Boom. I don't know how that wrench thing works, bro. I'm an amateur at these YouTube streets. Yeah. Like for real, like it's just like y'all see a weirdo, shut him down. But people is allowed to talk shit. People is allowed to roast. They can come at me however they want. It's just weirdos. Get them up out of here. We first started doing this jump with me, and it'd be like weirdos coming on here. We blocked a lot of people. But honestly, man, like I don't feel like I need the wrenches, but I felt like I see everybody else doing it. Why not, right? I'm testing this YouTube live shit, so from the studio, it's working out. Boom. Can we go off script? Do you think we have what do you think about the live execution? The trolls gonna be coming soon, so you did right. Yeah, the trolls will be in, but as long as they ain't too crazy with it. Yo, salute the boxing with 2-4, man. Yo, what's good, fam? What's good? Boom. We up in here, fam. We up in here. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. So, like I say, thanks for joining the test live. And I'm definitely going live again tonight. I'm going to be going live. Like, I ain't going out tonight because I don't drink or none of that shit, y'all. So I don't really be, like, hitting the bar scene or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just be up all night live, talking smack, I'm going to send links to Zeb, Kareem, to more people who had them pull up. Just talk about whatever. Shoot the shit, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Tyrese. Shout out to Charlie Kirk. Matter of fact, can we get a motherfucking moment of silence for my man Charlie Kirk? Yeah. This has been sponsored by Bulletproof Turtlenecks. Hey, yo, matter of fact, I'm wrong for that, right? I'm wrong for that because, yo, the way he got hit, yo, thanks to God, I ain't go out like that because I got hit right here, right? But my joint went in and out. I think his caught his spine. You see the way that, and like X was showing that joint from all angles, Slim. All angles. Yo, I am not going to replay that, but I had to capture the video before it's no longer available. So I grabbed that video. But yo, that was a hit. Yo, and they say one man did that. I don't believe that because usually snipers work in 2-man teams at least, right? And that joint was accurate. Say he was 200 yards away from the building, hit him under a tent, caught him, spew. Woo. Yo, that's what's good though. Yo, rest in peace to Charlie Kirk, man. But you know, that's chickens coming home to roost. He said a lot of foul shit about black people. So, you know, like, I'm not happy he dead. I don't think that's how you handle your problems. Real talk. But that's white on white violence right there. That's white on the shit they be saying about us, right? It's the culture. It's the culture. IQ scores. All that good stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, tell you saying that wasn't a hard hit. That wasn't a hard hit. Damn, you know. Yeah, I ain't mad at it, but I'm not gonna. I mean, like, damn, I kind of did roast it a little bit, but it is what it is. It is what I heard some dude say, nah, it wasn't a bullet, it was fentanyl. You know, for all that shit he was talking about George Floyd, they said it was fentanyl the way he fell. Like, I don't know, man. Yo, rest in peace to that man. You know what I'm saying? May there be less racist in the world because of it. But I think it's just gonna make more people racist. But we need to end the racism, man. We need to end the isms, man. We need to end the isms. Boom. Yeah, yo, Tay talking about that was an easy shot. I feel you, life is good. He got them Reaper skill. That's the Reaper. Fuck rats and roaches. That's the Reaper. Slim who took out Charlie Kirk. That's the Reaper right there. Boom. Charlie, what you saying, yo? What do you think about the Rampage Jackson situation? All right, so I covered that, but I cover it again, man. Like Rampage Jackson, I wouldn't send Young into jail for a long time for that shit. If he had to go to jail, I wouldn't do more than about 30 days, 60 days max, right? But at the same time, dude ain't pressed charges because dude did slap him in the head with a beer can. And dude was drunk on the job. He over there at his homie's job, right? He behind the scenes getting introduced to everybody, saying what's up. You know what I'm saying? Out of the blue, big white boy come and slap him in the head with a can of beer. And keep in mind, Youngin just got kicked in the head earlier that day. So he had a concussion. So you got to take that into account. Youngin was walking around with a concussion. So you know what that means? That means you're a little bit off. Not to mention, his dad is ruthless, man. Like Rampage, like I'm a Rampage Jackson fan. You feel me? But Rampage Jackson is ruthless with that boy, man. Like non-stop. He was non-stop bullying Youngin. Straight up, right? And like calling them all types of bitch ass niggas online and shit. And then called them up on the live after that incident happened. Saying, what, some niggas in tights just slap you around, nigga? I need to come down there. So his whole life, everybody trying to play him like he a bitch, right? And then not to mention the fact that not only did he get assaulted, he got assaulted, right, with the beer can and then embarrassed, right? Then everybody talking about we gonna get his dad on you. He already like, yo, so now y'all saying I'm a bitch, right? And now he feeling the kind of way. And then he was online, he was on live stream the whole time. You already know what the internet was doing to him. So they had him sitting it, and then they made him a part of the show, right? Then they told him to get his lick back in the ring. They said, put a receipt on that. Dude is not a professional wrestler. He ain't trained in this shit. That's not his culture. So basically, y'all put a battery in it. So Youngin got assaulted at his homie's job. Then the niggas at the job put a battery in his back, right? Then he's sitting online, and everybody's roasting him, including his dad, right? Then he finally gets in there, and Youngin snapped. Now, what he did was foul as fuck, but so was the assault that happened before that. He went way overboard with the shit. So if Stu ain't pressing charges, I ain't mad. Like, I actually got more respect for Stu. I got more respect for Psycho Stu for not pressing charges. That's some real nigga shit right there, right? And so I'm looking at it like, damn, yo, Psycho Stu, that's the only reason they ain't locked Youngin up. because this nigga ain't pressing charges. So if he ain't mad enough to press charges, I ain't gonna be mad at Youngin. But if they took him in front of the court, we all know he going to jail if he go to the front of the judge. But if I'm there, like, I wouldn't want to lock Youngin up. Like, I wouldn't want to end Youngin's life over the shit. Real talk. Because honestly, that wrestling company is at fault more than anybody. Why? I'm telling you, man, like I was telling the homie Kareem, right? So if I ran a barbershop and I just pulled a nigga off the streets and said, yo, you want to be a barber? Right? And he get up in the shop, and Kareem make a man, he cut off Kareem's eyebrows. I'm liable as the owner of the shop, more so than the nigga that cut off his eyebrows. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, yo, Rajah crashed it all the way the fuck out. All the way the fuck out. Boom. Talking about boxing with 2-4. Boom. The UFC. Oh yeah, you talking about Rampage? Rampage Jackson is the dude that got me in the UFC. Cause I remember UFC 1 when it was no weight classes. And you had to fight multiple fights in like one episode. And that once they started doing all the wrestling and shit and rolling around on the ground and shit, I got respect for grappling now, right? But back then I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Just two niggas rolling on the ground, right? But now I understand what that is. So I got respect for it, right? But I wasn't into it until I started seeing Rampage Jackson and K1. Because when I seen Rampage, I was like, oh, they got real niggas in this? You know, Rampage Jackson is a real nigga. So Rampage Jackson is who got me in the UFC. Real talk. And he a funny dude, man. Rampage Jackson is hilarious, bro. Boom. Boxing with 2-4. What you talk about, man? I figured. That's why I used John Jones to explain it, who he is. I found out who he is earlier this year. Boom. Boxing with 2-4. That's right. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Facts. Tyrese, sit him down for 90 days. Yeah, and 3 hots in the cot lifestyle to put things in perspective for Youngin. Yeah, if he got to go to jail, like these white boys talking about, he needs to go to jail for 15 years, attempted murder. Oh, I'm like, come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers is wild. Y'all just don't think black people are human beings. Because if that was the other way around, if it was a professional wrestler, a black dude that slapped a white boy in the head with a can of beer who had just had a concussion, right? They'd be looking at all the factors. They'd be looking at all the determining factors, yo. Facts. Real talk. Boom, juice in my cup. Yeah, I seen the press conference, man. Sean Zytel was the highlight of the press conference, calling out Dana White. I love that shit. Sean Zytel was the MVP of that press conference. He stood up for boxing. And Max Kellerman was the sellout. Dana White got called out, and Max Kellerman sold out, all in one press conference. Boom. Yo, what's good, Vic? Salute, man. Salute. Yeah. Yo, so if I give y'all a wrench, just know y'all got to hype these joints. Y'all start hyping these joints, man. Boom, juice in my cup. Yeah, Sean stood on business. Yeah, the fuck he did. Sean Zytel stood on business. Yep, life is good. He was the real, yo. And Dana got mad. Dana tried to call him out. Dana tried to act like he wanted to fight him, right? But that just proved to me Sean Zytel was more right. Because Dana White was on some sucker shit. Real talk. He was on some sucker shit. That's right. Smash up the lights. Let them know life is good. Yo, X-Shift Carbs, what's good? Bud talking about I'm the buckle. Yeah. They say niggas talk about belt to ass. I'm the buckle, Slim. We're going to find out. Because Bud had to back all that up. And like, I think the majority, right now, Bud could give us all reparations. Because I think the majority of Black America vote, I'm like betting on him. Bud could be responsible for reparations in this fight. Real talk. Yeah, your favorite barber. Canelo did. Canelo had to stop that bullshit. Because I'm listening to it. I'm like, what the fuck is Max Kellerman talking about? He said, Turkey's trying to make the NBA. He's trying to make basketball into the NBA. You don't want boxing to be the NBA? Like, no, nigga. We don't want boxing to be the NBA, man. What the fuck are you talking about, Max Kellerman? Like, how much are they paying you, bruh? Like, I know the bag is real, but damn, Slim. Boom. The real 3GOD. You retracted your comment, man. Yo, Oh, one of y'all mods ain't snatching people's comments away, man. Cause yo, the real 3GOD don't be saying weird shit. Even if you trolling, I'm cool with trolling and all that shit. That's my nigga right there. Boom. Tyrese was good. If that was Aiden Ross, they probably would have blamed the wrestler. Believe that. Boom, boom. That's right. I said, why you attacking this kid? They basically assault. Because, yo, let's keep in mind, Rampage Jackson got assaulted too. Boxing with 2-4. Dana White said, ask the fighters a question. It's not about him. A couple of questions later, somebody asked him about promoting boxing, and he answered, yeah, facts. And they was up there glazing. Like Sean Zytel stopped the glazing in his tracks. Real talk. And like, I didn't know for a fact they was trying to shut down the Muhammad Ali Act until Sean Zytel said it. Because I've been hearing about it, but I only heard about it. I never heard about it officially. So yeah, they're trying to shut down the Muhammad Ali Act. That's some bullshit. We call Stephen A. Smith a sellout. Max is no different. Yeah. Facts. Max one of them white boys that'll turn on you. He'll turn white on you real quick. I got a feeling about that. One of the white boys that act black, but he'll turn right. He'll turn white right at the right time. Real talk. Dana said, meet me in the back. We could talk about it. Yeah, yo, the real 3OG, the real 3GOD. That was some sucker shit though. That's somebody, right? When you asking them too many of the real questions, you try and shut it down. Like I ain't like him trying to intimidate Sean Zytel. I'm backing up Sean Zytel on this, man. Like real, yo, they needed more real boxing media people in there. Boom. Max Kellerman did say he would have Andre Iguodala shoot before Curry. Yeah, like what the hell was Max talking about on that? What the hell was Max talking about? Max just be saying shit sometimes. And I can see right now he a sellout for the bag. Yeah, Dana wanted to have a private conversation. Yeah, because he didn't want to talk about that shit. Because what he trying to do was fucked up. Like they wanted to get rid of the Muhammad Ali Act so they could treat boxers like they treat those UFC fighters. That ain't all good. That is not all good. Boom. H.R. Campbell, Crawford with the first round knockout. That ain't happening, Slim. That's definitely not happening. Boom. Charlie got 116, 112 Canelo. Yo, Vic, what's good? Sean put the brakes on that glazing. Yes, he did. Yes, the fuck he did. Dana, I know X-Shift Carbs, facts. Dana don't be paying them boys, man. Dana does not be paying them boys, man. Boom. The real 3GOD. Oh, nah, ain't right. Real talk. Why you trying to get rid of the Muhammad Ali Act, Slim? That's Turkey up there trying to sit quietly and let Dana White do the dirty work. That's shady right there. Boom, life is good. The fighters got to stop that, but these fighters today don't stand for nothing. They let a motherfucker call them monkeys and did nothing. Wow. Well, not Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. took it out on Santillan ass. He took it out on Santillan. That was the worst thing they could have did to be. Real talk. Bud be glazing turkey too much. That's why I called it out. In real talk, you can tell Canelo just taking turkey money. And he's out and he's out. That's why I said having Dana White promote this fight was a slap in the face to boxing. You was right, your favorite barber. You was 100 about that. Facts. You was 100 about that. Yo, boxing with 2-4. If Bud stopped Canelo, the WBC gonna ban him, and the rest of the Bomac fighters for fighting from fighting for the WBC. Marissimo Suleiman. Yeah, we just say the only promoter Dana will talk about is Oscar. Okay. Yeah, X-Shift Carbs. I knew it was something with Turkey. H-Raw. They both brought the WWE too. Yeah, they brought the WWE too. Yeah. So we'll see what's up with that. But I think Turkey want to see like real fights. He ain't trying to see fake fights. I give Turkey that. He do want to see real fights. You got somebody like Dana White telling Turkey he paying the fighters too much, which is bullshit. And like you see Max come talking about Dana White's the best fight promoter in the world. That's all cap, man. All cap. You can't believe nothing Max Kellerman say from this point on, Slim. Dana flipped off Turkey by refusing to make a special announcement at Turkey's request too. Yeah, what was that all about? I saw that. I noticed that. I did notice that, Vic. Real quick, Miss Joette. I think at the end of the presser, Dana was supposed to say something about TKO or maybe Muhammad Ali act, but he was embarrassed because of what Sean said. You got a solid point, Miss Joette. You might be right about that. That's real, because he got called out. He damn sure got called out. Miss Joette, if they don't announce it today at the weigh-in, it was for sure. It was for sure about that. Dana, Miss Joette, Dana's a criminal. I used to fuck with Max before yesterday. Real talk, juice in my cup, same here. Floyd said Dana wore glasses and was the bag boy back in the day. Vic, that's what's up, yo. Get them likes up. Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. Yeah, yo. Yo, I ain't mad at you, man. Yo, thanks for rolling with a brother. Yeah. And I'm gonna do an up all night episode. I ain't going to the bar. I ain't going to the club. I'm gonna just be here live streaming. I'm doing an up all night tonight. I'm testing. I don't think I'm going live from YouTube Studio no more though. I kind of like the other way with the bells and whistles. Real talk. Real limited on this joint. Real limited. I didn't know like they had a whole new like a different feature at YouTube Studio. So this whole thing is a test. When the next time you live is gonna be live with Zeb. I'm trying to get Zeb to pull up tonight. Boom. Juice in my cup. We lit. Yeah, we is, fam. Yeah, we is. I'm trying to get Zeb to pull up tonight. I was hollering at Zeb earlier before I came on. I said, man, I'm about to go live. What's good? You know? And I'm looking at expanding, like I'm looking at getting the stream on Spotify as well. You know? And I'll be doing these like regular. Y'all notice I've been going a lot. I've been going regular a lot. I think the weigh-in coming soon, right? Boom, your favorite barber. Turkey is trying to put every promoter in America out of business and end boxing in America as we know it. If Max should be ashamed of himself, bootlicking like that. Facts. Max done sold all the way out. That's no longer the Max Kellerman we all know. Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, they did weigh in. I thought I was seeing something crazy. Yeah, they weighed in already. They weighed in 167.5 apiece. Mr. Webb, I've been saying Lil Turkey gonna be the reason for the death of boxing in America. I don't think you can kill boxing in America. It's a part of our culture. Like, it's a part of Black American culture and it's a part of Mexican American culture. Just them two groups alone will keep boxing alive in America. Blacks and Mexicans. Yo, it's a black and brown coalition in boxing in America. That's a fact. Like, even like Puerto Rico. Puerto Ricans got slick fighters. Cubans. It's like the whole North America. Yeah, he can try. Only thing that's gonna happen, the most that'll happen is you'll get the biggest bags to go to Saudi Arabia, but you'll still get bags here in America if you a star. I think Top Rank need to link with the Zone. Yeah, I think the best chance these promoters got is to link up with each other. I think that's the best chance they got. Yeah, Mr. Wet. Yeah, I think that TKO league gonna be some bullshit. That's basically gonna be the UFC business model for boxing. And I don't think the major stars are gonna sign with it. Not unless you get a couple of them and just get them ridiculous amounts of money. But that's still gonna be like, you know, like I don't think it's gonna happen. I hope it don't happen. Honestly, I'm hating on that. I know boxing is a part of my culture. It's a part of a lot of brown culture too. Boom, that's what's good, Vic. Yo, Vic, what's good? Salute to the super chat. Scooter Bud need to stay out of them corners, off them motherfucking ropes, unlike he did with Madrimov, right? Yeah. I mean, like, I think Bomac know that too. Like Bud stuck to the ropes. Woo! Now he got to pivot off that. He got to check hook off of them joints. Like for real. He got to slide and pivot. For real. Callum Walsh and Fernando Vargas. Who you got? I got Callum Walsh. I want Vargas to do it. I like the Vargas boys. I think Callum Walsh gonna come in with that work for him though. I got Callum Walsh in that. Honestly. And I got him Billy, I got Callum Walsh. And I got Terence Crawford. Juice in my cup. Say Vargas getting stopped. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think young man. I would hate to see Younger get knocked slam out. Boom. Yo, Tony, what's good? We seen what the bag can do to these fighters. So wouldn't it be a good thing for them to not get overpaid? Nah. I think what they should do though is offer like performance bonuses and like another bonus for a knockout. So that's what'll make the fights lit. So like say if like you get your purse, you get your split, but if you knock them out, you get boom, a bigger bonus. That's when you're gonna see people not running and really fighting. Performance bonuses and knockout bonuses. That's how you do it. So it ain't to pay them less, it's to make more of a reward. Give them a reward for standing there and trying to finish somebody. Boom. Boxing with 2-4. Where we at with it? TKO gonna be another OTX, Pro Box, TLC type of level of boxing. I don't think they're gonna be able to compete with these top promoters. If anything, they're gonna need to co-promote to build their fighters. Yeah, because like the big names ain't gonna settle for them like limited pay scales. The big names ain't going for that. Seems to me that Tony's saying, seems to me that at some point they care more about the money than the legacy, and they avoid good fights to not finish to not tarnish their money. That's why I was talking about bonuses. If Turkey getting out bags like that, he put bonuses in there, performance bonuses and knockout bonuses. Facts. Fuck shrinking ring, all that goofy shit he was talking. You handle all of that with a performance bonus and a knockout bonus. You tell a nigga, I give you an extra $1 million if you knock this bam out. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Real talk. X-Shift Carbs, Keyshawn brother Keon good too. You know Keyshawn the best fighter in that family though. Yeah, Vic, he got to pivot. Yo, slide and pivot for real. That's what Bug got to do. Stay the fuck off them ropes. Miss Joette. When Tank said he just fights for the money and not the belts or legacy, everybody talks so much trash, but now everybody doing it. Boom, boom. Like he got that from Floyd. We all know that. And Floyd talked him into that because Floyd didn't want to put him in legacy fights. Floyd did not want to put that man in legacy fights. Juice in my cup. I wish they would do away with all these belts. That's another thing Turkey could do. Give out solid gold, 100% gold belts. That's the only belt that's actually worth money then at that point. Get like one, but you know, getting rid of all the belts is going to be a hard thing to do. That's a hard thing to do. Because all these sanctioning bodies, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Yeah, with it. Oh, okay. I'm still figuring shit out. Here we go. Okay, so now I didn't know all the live chats weren't visible. Now they all are. Now they all visible. All right, bet. Boom. All right, cool. Tank, Vic say Tank is a trendsetter and a standard bearer. Yeah. Tank that dude, man. Tank that dude. And Tank and Canelo was the only names making money for a long time. Errol Spence was making money for a minute. You know, it was a few. But, you know, once Bud whipped that ass, it was down to 2. Tank and Canelo. And that's one of the reasons Floyd ain't want to really fuck it up. Riley talking about anybody who's willing to get rid of the Muhammad Ali Act is not good for boxing or boxers. Facts, my nigga. Facts. Boom. Juice in my cup. Scoop, that AB video was hard as hell, my boy. When you get in part 2, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep doing more videos. Yo, y'all gotta go on them videos and hype them up, because YouTube don't show them to everybody. Like, I swear to God, them videos are better than most of them joints that everybody's showing. And I edit them joints professionally. And like, YouTube does not put them on blast. Y'all gotta hype them up. You go there and hit the hype button. That's how you do it. Like it and hype it up. Real, because if those joints hit, y'all see a ton of those. Because I can do videos like that easy. And I got one for every fighter. Yeah. All right, this is what's up, man. Like I say, this is cool. This is cool. I like this YouTube live format. But I'm just learning it. I'm just learning it. I like the other way better. Like, I hope YouTube don't punish me for that. I like the other way better. I ain't gonna hold you. Stream, y'all got more bells and whistles. I gotta learn OBS Studio. I heard that's the shiznit. OBS Studio, the shiznit. That shit was too complicated though. Tony talking about, yo, in that interview with Canelo, had Big Boy. He spoke about how he got 50% of everything, including the drinks, tickets, etc. If they start giving out gold belts and keep giving out big bags to that's insane. They can't, I guess the Saudis got money like that, but ain't nobody throwing away money like that just to be doing it. They gonna really, you already see the niggas wagging their fingers in people's faces and shit. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. They're gonna be like coming up to fight, let me see your teeth, right? Rubbing them on their head and shit. It's only gonna get worse. If they doing shit like that and really not getting a return on their investment, yeah, you don't want that. Boom. Boom. Tony saying, everyone at what point would they see a real profit? It's still a business at the end of the day. Facts. Like, we're in business to make money. And if they're not in business to make money, what are they doing? What the hell are they doing? Don't nobody love boxing that much. We could just lose $1 billion. Well, like close to $1 billion every fight. Shit. Your favorite barber. Canelo's going to drop Bud early in the beginning because Bud never been in this kind of atmosphere. And if Bud can't recover, he might lose. He might lose. Boom, Mr. Wet. Y'all saw where Turkey was sitting, right? He might be trying to set Bud up, y'all. Say, I don't trust that little snake, huh? You don't trust him, Miss Joette? Yeah, I don't trust him either, but it is what it is. The Turkey, man. The Turkey, man. Turkey the plug. Turkey the plug. Miller Films, what's good? Turkey Dream Fighters Canelo versus Shiraz. They might rob the hell out of Bud if he don't make it clear. That's what I've been saying, Miller Films. That's what I've been saying the whole time. I said if Canelo win, it'll probably be by robbery. And like I told Coach Calvin and them, on the Rise and them, I was like, yeah, because they was talking about Benavidez. I was like, for real, Turkey want to see Benavidez fight Beterbiev. Same thing I be telling y'all. But he really wants Canelo to fight his guy. Hamza Shiraz is his guy. And that's who he wants Canelo to fight. He wants Hamza Shiraz to beat Canelo. Because that's his guy. Boom. Yeah. Yo, don't nobody really trust Turkey right now. Yeah, right. Like I've been telling you, Juice in my cup. How many times is Bud gonna thank this nigga? He's too fucking grateful, Slim. You're too grateful, man. Come on, man. All right, you getting $50 million for the purse. That's what's up, nigga. You deserve that. Terence Crawford, you deserve every dollar, man. He's doing you no favors. You deserve that money, Slim. You two division undisputed, going for 3. What's up, Slim? Like, yo, Bud, stop thanking this nigga. People gotta know their worth, man. People gotta know their worth. Nah, bro, get these boxers their money. That bonus shit is gonna lead to them getting pay cuts. I think you pay them and offer a bonus. I say pay a man off for a bonus. And I'd rather them do that than try to have shit like a shrinking ring or doing away with the Muhammad Ali Act. Like, that's crazy work. If you ask me, the Muhammad Ali Act is for a reason. They put that in there for a reason. Where Turkey sound like a psychopath. He just said out of the blue, I want to see blood. I want your face smashed. I was like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Yeah, he's looking at it like they're Roman gladiators. He really looks at it like that. Like, he looked at it like he's some type of Caesar type dude, right? And these are his gladiator slaves. Real talk. Real talk. That motherfucker probably be trying to throw orgies and shit. Real talk. Canelo wore a wife beater. Another signal being sent. He came out there like a Vatos, man. Came out there like Vatos Locos, man. Oh, yeah, Holmes. Yeah, Holmes. Yeah, Vato. What's up, fool? He came out there on that, what's up, fool? Yeah, he came out there like that. Came out there like a Vato, man. What's good, fool? Yeah, Miller Fields. Yeah, what the hell is he talking about? He want broken bones and stuff. Like, bruh, and you want to do away with the Muhammad Ali Act. This motherfucker want blood sport. Like, he don't even want boxing gloves for real. He want them to, like, dip their hands in glass and shit. What the hell is wrong with this fool, man? Yo, Turkey, calm your ass down, man. We know you the plug. We know you giving the biggest bags in the sport, right? That's all good, but it's still a sport. Come on, Slim. Boxing with 2-4. That underdog series gonna be like Squid Games to Turkey. I gotta check that one out. I ain't see the rules boxing with 2-4. I did not see the rules. That shit gonna be like Squid Game. That's hilarious. Bud looked like a cut up monster at 67. Jirio, what's good, man? Juice in my cup. Yeah, I saw Jalil Hackett. He went in there fighting for his life. Like, yeah, he went in there fighting, and like, it was fight for your future. You lose and you finish. He was on that time. It was really that time for Jalil Hackett. You lose and you finish. Real talk, right? But it's still a lot of holes in Youngin game. That's because he ain't got enough fights under his belt. He ain't got enough fights under his belt. Like, he keeps his head right up there on a T-ball stand, right? He don't move his head, bruh. He throwing hard as hell, but he is not moving his head. That's not the signs of a great fighter. He got a lot of work to do. He got a lot of holes in his game. Boom. Life is good. Bud is the 225 Django coming to liberate. Yo, Vic say Turkey's culture is beheading people on the casual. Yeah, he want, if you steal, we cut your hands off type shit. We want this nigga in charge of the rule. That's why he want to do away with the Muhammad Ali Act. If you steal from me, I will cut off your hands. Extra carbs. Jalil get hit too much, not gonna lie. Just like Cromel. But at least Cromel try to be slick. Cromel try to move his head. Jalil is just standing in there going bam, 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 bam. Head staying right here on the line. His head never leaves the line. That's not how you box, Slim. That's how you brawl. That's not how you box. Then the White is gonna start making more money than the fighters. Exactly. Your favorite barber. You know what's up with this snake. That's the thing. He makes more money than the fighters in the UFC. He wants the same thing to be happening with boxing. You can't trust this dude, Slim. He does not even like boxing for real, for real. Dana White hate boxing. Fuck he doing promoting these fights. Especially after I seen that shit, man. After that press conference, I was like, man, your favorite barber was right. Zaya Brooks Multimedia, right. All y'all niggas is right. For real talk, Miss Joette, right. Yo, this nigga Turkey is something up with him. Melcar X was right. Real talk. Real talk. That's where he gonna start. Yeah, he trying to pocket that money. Dana White like pay them less and give that money to me. Nah, Slim. That's not cool. Say Floyd didn't like that about Jalil. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff. Floyd wouldn't even say Jalil's name Wouldn't even get a young in no fights. Behind the scenes, they was complaining about him always being overweight. That shit was bad the way they did Jalil Hackett. They should have just cut him loose. They held on to him too long. Real talk. Johan Ingram was complaining about the same thing. This nigga was putting on a whole campaign like free me from Mayweather Promotions. Jerry, why do Dana be at every big fight trying to control the event instead of sitting back? He an attention grabber. Yeah, bro. And he thinks he's the star. Dana White thinks they're coming to see him. He really believe that shit. And another thing too, right? I don't want to hear nobody talk about Tank or anybody else handling women rough and not talk about Dana White. We got Dana White on video slapping his wife, Slim. We got Dana White on video slapping his wife. Come on, Slim. Come on, Slim. Tank grabbed up his baby mama, true. Dana White put paws on his wife. Come on, Slim. Come on, Slim. This dude just should not be the dude that's promoting boxing. He shouldn't even be promoting UFC. They let them white boys get away with that stuff, huh? Like Ben Roethlisberger. Y'all know what he was in court for? They said he kicked open a public restroom door and assaulted a girl. This nigga get Disney commercials, though. They getting white boys a serious pass. Boom. Yeah, Miss Joette, real talk. Jerry, yeah, I saw that. They trying to bury that. Yeah, they trying to bury that. But Dana White put paws on his wife on camera, Slim. Real talk. He's literally a woman beater. Tammy Jackson, what's good? Terence knows he can't leave it to the judges. But knocking out Canelo gonna be that's a hard task. Just try to win the fight. Going for the knockout when it ain't there, you gotta hope you get to the knockout. I say beat him up. X-Shift Carbs, putting paws on his wife is insane. And the media, the same media that'll slam Tank, right, is gonna go ahead and give him a pass, act like that never happened. Imagine if they had any fighter, not just Tank, any boxer on video slapping a woman. Well, I guess they got Shakur punching the girl in the back of the head. It was soft, too. That's how no nigga can't hit. Shorty didn't even drop. He punched the girl and she didn't even drop. Professional fighter, right? Boom, Miss Joette. Yeah. His ass should be in jail. Facts. New World, what's good? New World Boxing, salute. Yeah, for real. Shakur can't even drop a girl. And we all seen what William Cepeda did to him. That man don't really want to fight Tank for real. He just say he want to fight Tank. Shakur don't want to fight Tank. He just going to say he want to fight Tank. Boom. Real talk. Juice in my cup. You seen Nello said he didn't have. You seen when Nello said that he didn't have to use certain tools to in fights unless he needs to. He said that. Okay, Victor. Caucasian hypocrisy. Yeah, that's what that is. Miss Joette. Devin couldn't even drop a carnival worker, but that was a man though. Dude might have a tough chin. Dude might have a tough chin. Shakur hit a girl from the blind side, and Shorty just grabbed the back of her head and looked back. Like, you just hit me, right? You professional fight, unless he pulled back on the punch. But he looked like he was throwing that joint full strength. The Willie Thomas, what's good? On X-Shift Carb, some people say Shakur would beat Tank. I got Tank too, fam. Your favorite barber. Turkey thinks he's playing Mike Tyson's knockout with real fighters. Hell yeah, he do, man. Hell yeah, he do, man. And he really thinks these are his gladiator slaves, for real. Boom. Vic, you say Dev gave it his best shot. But at least that was a man that was standing in his face, right? That was a man. It was kind of a sucker punch because he came from behind the security guard. It was a sucker punch. But at least he was standing there and looking in Dev's direction, right? And Dev couldn't turn his body into it. It was an arm punch. He threw it over. It was an arm punch. And then he got up out of there real fast. He got the fuck up out of there real fast and let his homies finish what he started. Yo, Damon Falcon said he almost failed trying to punch her. Yeah, Shakur, your soft hands ass. Yo, God probably cursed his hands for that. Said, man, you gonna be punching women in the back of the head, Slim? Brittle hands. There you go, brittle hands. Be the best fighter in the world with that. Real talk. For real. Yeah, but see, they got on Shakur though, but they acting like what Dana White did and then nothing happened. They're gonna all forget about that. That's what Sean Zytel should have said, right? What do you think about domestic violence laws, right? Huh? Real talk. What about the Muhammad Ali Act for women? How about that? Real talk. Juice in my cup. Dev couldn't punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Yeah. Your favorite barber, we knew you was talking about Mike Tyson punch out. Yeah. Yo, who punched the softest, Dev or Shakur? Real talk, Tony. Any man that hits a defenseless woman should not have a platform. I'm not gonna argue that, bro. I got 2 daughters and a sister, right? And a mom that I love, like love to life, right? Niggas put hands on any one of them. I'm crashing all the way out. I'm crashing all the way out, Slim. Boom. Jerry, yo, I hope Bud be on Demon Time and punish him. I hope so, man. But Bud need to be on Demon Time. Like, for real, all of the appreciative Negro shit got to go out the window, Slim. Got to go out the window, Slim. Okay, maybe this will motivate Bud. Bud, your new master wants you to break Canelo's face. If you show your appreciation by beating the fuck out of Canelo Alvarez, right? Stop saying thank you, nigga. Know your worth, Terence Crawford. Know your worth, Slim. Boom. X-shift carbs. Oh, so you saying Damien, you saying Shakur hits the softest? I'm going to agree with you. It might be cool. Because Dev got more knockouts, right? Boom. Vic saying Dev scared of something was coming back like a counter punch. Yeah, he got the fuck up out of there. He threw a sucker punch and slid out. We got another vote for Courage, the softest hitter. Life is good. 3 daughters, 3 sisters, and one of these brats moved back in after we were empty nesters. That's what's up. That's what's up. And I already know life is good. You crash all the way out. One of these fuck niggas put hands on them, and that's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. Boom. Finish the job, boy. Juice in my cup. Hilarious. Finish the job, boy. You have a job to do, nigga. Do the job, nigga. Yep, X-shift carbs. That's why I say Shakur hit softer, because Dev got more KOs. And Dev had the most ferocious KO out of both of them. Yep, life is good. Dev had KO of the year. Tammy Jackson. In fact, Shakur trolling. He knows the real truth. Tank gonna knock him out. He keeps screaming Tank to keep look like he want to fight Tank. He want that smoke. He don't want that smoke. That's real talk. He only got 10 KO. Yo, and if you fight Tank, that means Turkey paying for it. And Turkey is not rewarding niggas who run away. You're gonna have to run away from Tank the whole fight. And one thing I say too, Tank don't like the nigga. So to me, that means Tank won't mind fighting him dirty. Step on that nigga's foot. That jump back, where you going? Watch my gazelle punch. Quick snap action. Bam. Real talk. Favorite barber. Not only did he put paws on his wife, he did it in an arena full of people, and nobody did nothing. Yeah, bro. Look at all them. Yo, them same white boys, right? They'll be jumping up in the middle of a black couple's business, right? They sit there and watch Dana White put pause on this woman. They'll just sit back and have another drink. Right? But if they see a black couple going through something, he probably ain't got to hit her. They'll be all up in there trying to save the day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Hypocrites. The hypocrisy, bruh. Hell yeah, Damian Shakur almost dropped from a jab. You better not jump in the water. Boom, that's real life is good. Tank not liking Shakur is the perfect recipe for a homicide. Real talk, Vic Dev did. He rocked Ryan. He did rock Ryan Garcia. That's a fact. He did rock Ryan Garcia in that fight. If he would have had a real game plan, he would have won that fight, and I would have lost money. Yeah, X-Shift Cobbs. They say he'll outbox Tank. He'll outrun Tank. He'll run around that ring, but I still think Tank gonna catch him. Because Tank is patient as fuck. Real talk. Yeah, Mr. Wade. Yo, did Keith Thurman fall on the stage? Did I see that right? Was that Keith Thurman that was fumbling, like falling on the stage? He like tripped up or something? Somebody said he was faking that shit, trying to like do a fake injury because he don't want to fight the Slender Man. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. All that clown shit caught up with him. All right, I used to fuck with Keith Thurman. I still do a little bit, man. I still do. So he had a lot of time off. He had a lot of time off. And he did duck Earl Spence for a long time. Then Jerry, Trump said that it's okay to slap your wife because him and Dana is boys. I hope not, man. I hope not, Trump. I hope not, Trump. Yeah, juice in my cup. Keith Thurman is must-see TV. I fuck with the nigga. He's funny. He a funny dude. Yeah, he almost knocked you out. Yo, Shakur's daughter has the quote of the year with that one. Ain't nobody topped that all year. He almost knocked you out. That joke make me laugh every time I hear her say it. Every time I hear her say it, that should always make me smile. I can't help it. Even thinking about it make me smile. He almost knocked you out. Life is good. I believe Tank is a better athlete than Shakur also. The kid has been backflipping off the top rope since, real talk. He's been, real talk. I believe he is a much better athlete than Shakur. I believe so. Like, I knew he was a beast athlete, too. When I saw him run up that hill real fast at that track in Baltimore, that nigga was like the road runner. Me. Like, damn, y'all get fast as shit. How you move that fast in the little baby legs? That nigga was working them little baby legs, bruh. Juice in my cup. Been wondering why Blair the Flair can't get a fight. Because, like, real niggas is mad at him for beating AB like that. That's what I think it is. I think real niggas are mad at him for beating up AB like that. Like, I can't explain why. He should be able to get a fight. But, he clowned AB big time. And then he beat his ass. Knocked all them fronts out. And AB's such a real nigga, he went ahead and put that shit on the internet. It ain't too many niggas gonna do that. They're gonna lie about it. They're gonna lie about that. AB said, look, that nigga knocked all my teeth. That's how real AB is. Nigga ain't got no cut cards, Slim. That nigga got 0 cut cards. That's my nigga, bruh. That's my nigga. AB my nigga. That's my nigga if he don't get no bigger. That's for real, bruh. I'm gonna fuck with AB all the way. All the way. That's my nigga, bruh. Boom. We need Keith versus AB. Blair Cobbs might be cooked. Juice in my cup. I fuck with Blair. Yeah, man, he a funny dude. But like, I don't know why niggas don't fuck with him in the boxing game. Boxers don't fuck with him. Boom. X-Shift Cobbs. Without AB, there'd be no Tank. That's a fact. And Tank handed him over to Floyd Mayweather. Was the best thing for Tank. Believe it or not. Yo, life is good. Thurman might mess around and land that overhand right. He gonna have to. That's the only way he catching Slender Man. Slender Man can get caught with that. But if he's using his jab like he did last fight, that's a very dangerous man at this point. Tammy Jackson. He thought beating AB, he was going to get bigger fights. I don't know what happened. Niggas don't fuck with him. It's really that simple. Niggas do not fuck with Blair the Flair for some reason. I don't know what it is. Niggas don't rock with him. Yep, and that's how Mendoza caught him juicing my cup with that overhand. Blair needs to change that Ric Flair shit. Boom, AB is definitely a real one, Vic. I agree. Scoot, I was just wondering why you never click on the comment you're reading so we can see it on the screen. Because I'm on this new joint. And like every time I click it, hold on, let me see. It give me some weird shit. Like I tell y'all what it give me. It give me when I click on the comment, it say add moderator, hide user from the channel, put user in timeout, remove, report. Oh, pin message. Let me see if that's how you do it. Let me see. Is it up there? Because I don't see it. I don't see it. See, I'm streaming a different way today. I'm streaming directly from YouTube Studio. Where we at? X Shift Carbs. It's who on the shelf. It's who on the shelf, X Shift. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going back to the other way tonight. When I do my up all night joint, I'm going back to the other way. This whole live right here was just a test. Yeah, Tony, Blair the Flair cringe as fuck. Like, I don't even know if he on the shelf or with the fact that niggas just won't fight him. And he might be holding out for another. He think he gonna get a big fight, but people are just going to avoid him, Slim. I think he clowned around too much, and they can't afford to look bad against him. Mendoza saying, Vic saying Mendoza under and over usually works. So you gonna catch the Slender Man, huh? Juice in my cup. He with Don King, ain't? Oh yeah, that might explain it, because Don King ain't really got no big fights no more. That might explain it. But you do, I mean, they do cross promotions all the time. So, Tank got round with that under and over. Yeah, Tank, and you see, I love the way Tank took away that nigga's left hook. I love, nigga got short arms, but he was fighting with the long guard. Nigga was using the long guard with baby arms, right? And then every time that left came, he went under and up, bam! Under and up, bam! Once to the head, dropped him. Once to the body, made him quit. Tammy Jackson, love up all night after work. Chill, that's real, that's real. Chill with the Ghost Rider of boxing. That's what's up. Much love, Tammy Jackson. Salute. Oh, Miss Joette, you live in Canada? That's what's up. That's what's up. I got a homegirl from Canada. I fuck with her hard. She cool as a motherfucker. She's a white person who's not racist at all. I don't know what it is about them Canadians. Maybe they can hide it better. I don't know, but she's zero racism. It's like in America, that's hard to find. You feel me? Yeah, Don King is the original gangster of boxing. Don King got bodies. They caught him with one. He probably got more than that. Don King, he out there, he a Cleveland nigga. So that mean mafia ties. Like, Don King is definitely a real one. Y'all ever see Ving Rhames in that Don King movie? Yeah. Ving Rhames played. Yo, Ving Rhames deserved an Oscar for that Don King movie. That HBO joint, he killed that shit. Tony, what's good? Virgil Ortiz is going to be the one to take that title away from Sebastian. If Sebastian fight him, a lot of people ducking Virgil Ortiz, Slam. Boots included. I think Boots, if you want, you ran away from Brian Norman. Now you up there in 54, fight Virgil Ortiz. Boots the king of, yo, give me a warm-up fight. Boots was my mans until he started ducking everybody, Slim. Like, I used to big Boots up all the time. And this nigga just started ducking everybody. Got me questioning, do he really got the heart of a killer? He ain't got the heart of a killer. Do he have the heart of a champion? I don't get it, man. I don't know what's up with Boots. Oh, yeah. Yo, Life is Good. You remember that movie? When he shook dude's hand in the bathroom? Yo, that was with George Foreman. He said, damn, man, ain't you gonna wash your hands? He said, man, I wash my hands before I touch my dick. I was like, man, this nigga's stupid. I said, this nigga's stupid. Ving Rhames killed that role, Slim. He deserved an Oscar for that. I really thought I was looking at Don King, right? Only time I seen somebody do that in the movie is when Denzel did Malcolm X. Like, Denzel played Malcolm X so good, you got niggas getting Malcolm X tattoos, but it's Denzel Washington. Real talk. Ving Rhames did that for the Don King joint. I thought I was looking at Don King. As a filmmaker, I respect great acting, and that was great acting right there. Yo, Adam, what's good? I got Crawford with the embarrassing KO of Canelo. If Canelo gets dropped, that's embarrassing. Canelo on his ass, Canelo stopped. Oh, that's embarrassing. Even if it's not spectacular, it's embarrassing. Your favorite barber. Even though I'm happy for Bud, I wish it was Andre Ward fighting right now. Dre was my favorite fighter until Tank got on the scene. But Dre left the game. Dre left the game with all his faculties. Life is Good said Denzel said his name isn't Denzel, it's Denzel, but spelled Denzel. Well, you know, us in Niggerville, USA, that's Denzel. You don't even got to say the last name. Just say Denzel. We already know who you're talking about. Miss Joe Wet, it'd be embarrassing for Terence to be on his ass too. Not necessarily, because he's the smaller man according to everybody else. That's what was supposed to happen. Terence Crawford wins just off of daring to be great. Real talk. Even if he get his ass whipped, it's not going to be as big as Canelo getting his ass whipped, in my opinion. Boom. Vic, yo, why the fuck Ving Rhames do that, bud? Thank you shit by giving this Oscar to the white boy. I don't know, bruh. Like, niggas be too grateful. All right, so I'm going to tell you too, though, right? An Oscar for a black person usually means the end of their career. Just think about all the black people that won Oscars, except Denzel. Denzel is the only black person to beat that shit. Like, look at it. You don't really see Halle Berry like that no more. She doing B movies. Monique, it's a rap on Monique. Lou Gossett Jr., his career died after he won that shit. What's Will Smith done lately? Right? Those Oscar for a black person is not a good thing. That's probably what Ving Rhames was thinking. Your favorite barber, Blair the Flair is a dangerous fight. AB shouldn't have been. AB should have had enough. But AB shouldn't have had enough. Even if Youngin, it's his first fight back. Yeah, he shouldn't have gotten in there with Youngin. Like, he should have got a warm up fight. I agree. Blair the Flair can box and he can punch apparently. Ask AB's front teeth. Real talk. Willie Thomas, he got God on his side. Who talking about Denzel? Yeah, he do. And from what I hear, Denzel a real nigga. What I hear, I don't know. He might have got soft in his old age. That shit he was talking about with that Gladiator joint, Gladiator 2. So he was kissing on the white guy and they took it out the movie. Denzel Denzel should have said, man, who wrote this in this, man? Get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here, Slim. Fuck y'all talking about, man. Denzel should have balled that script up and threw it in the director's face when he read that scene. Fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that feminizing the black man type shit. I ain't with all that. Tough. Boom. Yeah, life is good. Flair do be talking greasy. He talked greasy. He was backing it up with AZ. When he had the puppet, I was like, oh, this nigga, wow, yo. This nigga pulled out the puppet on AB. Then beat AB's ass. Yeah, juice in my cup. He popped the shit out of AB. Yeah, he rocked him. Vic say Denzel is the beloved Sidney Poitier. Yeah. He was that generation's version of Sidney Poitier. I don't think there isn't like. Are there any new actors on par with Denzel right now? Denzel was a bad motherfucker. What he did, the career of Denzel Washington is vicious. Vicious. Denzel ain't no motherfucking joke. Yeah, life is good. Denzel turned into Denise. I don't know what happened. The boy got soft in his old age. Too many Hollywood parties, nigga. Too many Hollywood parties, nigga. The Willie Thomas. Floyd do need to give AB that fight, but he not going to do it. He not going to do it because, Floyd is petty. He never forgave AB for that night in D.C. He ain't will never fight him. Yeah, Denzel was soft for that, though. Like I said, I would have balled that script up and throw it in the director's face. Yeah, Tammy Jackson. AB doesn't throw hands enough, but Terence ain't going out like that. He gonna find a way to win. Yeah, AB, he is defense first. AB is a defensive first fighter. Say Denzel ain't about those push-ups. Boom. Denzel has some great acting roles, bro. Like, I think that Gladiator movie was his worst movie, in my opinion. All his other movies is dope as fuck. Like, I ain't really seen that Gladiator movie was some bullshit. Gladiator 2 was some bullshit. Like, they lost me with the sharks, right? When they had sharks in that motherfucker in the Roman Coliseum, I was like, oh, this is some dumb shit. Like, I didn't even want to finish watching the movie after that. Like, that was Denzel's worst movie by far. Your favorite barber, Don King, is really 50-0 in these streets. He was robbing boxes today. Yeah, he was. Taking on the mafia and all that shit. Don King is a real one, bro. I think Don King he's one of the niggas you really don't want to fuck with. Bill Haney would have never talked shit to Don King back in the day. Bill Haney would have never, all that slick shit Bill Haney be saying, he would have not have said that shit to Don King. I guarantee. Telecue, Denzel became a minister. Oh, that's what happened? Okay. If he really became a minister, that means he was running from the Hollywood weirdos. Remember I told y'all, you got to run to Jesus and then they leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to watch some of these ministers too, because a lot of them is like faking the funk. They with the Hollywood weirdo shit too. They try to play on both ends of the fence. You know what I'm saying? Yo, life is good. Bill Haney would have been worm food fucking with Don King. Hell yeah. Yo, Don King would have grabbed Bill Haney by his afro and beat his head on the curb, man. Like, Don King was not playing with niggas. Don King was not playing with niggas. You put hands on Don King, you better be Mike Tyson, nigga. And even Mike Tyson was cutting that shit a little bit. He ain't want to go too far with it. Like, for real. Yeah, Vic, that Gladiator movie was stupid as fuck. I hate that movie, honestly. I'll never watch it again. Gladiator 2 was trash. Trash. Shoot. Who's your favorite Denzel character, though? A lot of people say Lonzo. I'm going to go with Malcolm X. I'm going to say Malcolm X was Denzel at his best. Yeah, Don King was really putting people in the dirt, bro. Don King really got bodies under his belt. Say Don King would have told Bill, open your mouth and put it on the curb. He would have curb stomped that nigga, man. Yeah. Bill Haney wouldn't even have played Don. He wouldn't even have tried Don King, bro. Bill Haney would have pulled Devin to the side. Don't you know who you talking to? Shut the fuck up. Like, Don King in his prime, a young Don King, Bill Haney would have known better. Bill Haney know who to try that shit with. He would have known better, bro. He'd have been like, whatever you say, Mr. King. Whatever you say, Mr. King. You got it, Mr. King. He'd be Mr. King. That's what's up, Miss Joe Wet. Yeah, you have a great night. Enjoy your Friday. Boom. Your life is good. Malcolm X is my favorite activist. Denzel really turned into my... Yeah, he did. He transcended that role, Slim. He transcended that role. He really did. He became Malcolm X. Like, in my mind, I was watching Malcolm X. Like, no bullshit. Like, the way he delivered those speeches. Like, how he went from Detroit Red to Malcolm X. And he even hit his face. He even his number one line. Nigga, get your hands off me. Nigga, get your hands off me. Like, bruh. Burn, let it burn. I love that movie, Slim. Malcolm X the shit. That's Spike Lee's best movie. That's Denzel's best acting role. And Telecue, Coach Boone, he killed Coach Boone. He killed that role too. Like, you really can't. Denzel bodied all his roles, except for that last Gladiator movie. The last Gladiator movie was trash. And this joint he did with Spike Lee, trash. What was that joint? I forgot the name. I went to go see that joint, man. The highs and the lows or whatever. Trash. That movie was trash, Slim. Coach Boone and the Equalizer. Yeah. He killed the Equalizer role too. Like, you really can't. I think Denzel just became trash just recently. His last two movies, straight trash. But other than that, like, most of this shit fire. Like, everything, his body of work is lit. When he was playing, oh man, you write the pilot on Flight. Oh man. He was like, in court, I'm drunk right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. That movie was fire, bro. Tyrese, he low-key selling out in his old age, yeah. In his old age, but I think he's just too old now. It might be time for him to hang it up. Cause I think Fences was the last joint he tore up. Fences was his last. He killed that role in Fences too. Nigga, what make you think I gotta like you? You know what I'm saying? What? This nigga told his son, nigga, I ain't gotta like you, nigga. Did my job, nigga. Did you eat? You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. That was an old school black father right there. Like, for real. That was no Papa Don't Take No Mess type niggas he played. Yeah, it was deep. Life is good. Deep. Said the yak and the girl took Denzel out. Claims another victim. Yo, the yak and the girl is not for black people. That destroys black people. Yak and the girl destroys black people. Robs you of everything. Robs you of your swag. Robs you of your talent. Nigga, it's not for niggas. That drug is not for niggas. Yo, juice in my cup. I can't hit the drop because I can't do it on this. I'm going live from YouTube studio. On the Up All Night joint, I'm going back to what we know. Yeah. IntelliQ, John Q was fire. I am not going to bury my son. My son is going to bury me. What? Denzel, that nigga, bruh. Yo, salute to Denzel Washington, one of the greatest to ever do it. Boom, Tammy Jackson. I love Equalizer. I love Equalizer. Boom, Vic, yeah, Equalizer, Flight. Flight was fire. Yeah, out of time. Yo, that's Denzel in the 90s. Denzel in the 90s was lit. Who was that joint he did with the white boy? Ricochet. Ice T did the soundtrack. And watch for the Ricochet. Suicide. It's the suicide. Yeah. Real talk. Yo, Tammy, I agree. 1, 2, 3 was all right. 1 and 2 was fire, though. 1 and 2 was fire. Larry Benson, salute. What's good, Ken? Will Smith look crazy. You got a YN smashing your wife, and you worried about Chris Rock making jokes. Yeah, you know, Will Smith, like, Shorty, Jada Pinkett, like, she castrated that dude. Jada Pinkett, that's a Baltimore chick. She don't like soft niggas for real. She only married you for your money. Baltimore girls don't fuck with soft niggas. They don't. If you know Baltimore, you knew Will fucked up when he married Jada Pinkett. A Baltimore chick will eat a soft nigga alive, Slim. Will do just what Jada did to Will. Facts, she'll do it for fun. A Baltimore chick does not respect soft niggas, bruh. Nah, they don't. They don't. Will was doomed when he married that chick. He was doomed. He should have just went there to pay the child support and kept it moving. Nigga, just pay the child support and keep it moving, Slim. You do not want to be tied to that chick. Boom, Willie Thomas. Denzel Washington, Morgan Freeman are the best ever. Morgan Freeman, the dude, that nigga been 80 years old for 45 years. Morgan Freeman. It's like Morgan Freeman turned 80 and stopped aging. He's like always approaching death, but never getting there. That nigga been an old man for a long motherfucking time, Slim. Larry Benson, yeah, Gladiator 2 was low-key sus with it. Yeah. Facts. Facts, Larry Benson. Gladiator 2 was Denzel's worst movie. Worst movie by far. Oh. Yeah, juice in my cup. Yeah, that's how she was still in love with Pop. She was still in love with Pop. Yeah, Larry Benson, he should have slapped the director. To my real talk. Like, nigga, get your hands off me. Dominique, ha ha ha, she played Woo too well. Yeah, Jada Pinkett, yo, bruh. Like, ain't nobody tell this nigga Will, yo, don't marry Shorty, man. Just pay the child support, Slim. Just pay the child support and keep it moving, Slim. Like, real talk. Do not marry that girl. Jada, life is good. The wife and I went to their sitcom years ago. Jada was evil as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, Will was chilling with people. I could see, you could see it in her eyes, Joe. And she bitter too. She's what she got to be bitter about? Shorty, you living your dream and you rich as fuck. Why are you bitter and angry? It's that Baltimore in her, Slim. And see, she could afford therapy. So whatever trauma she got, she go to therapy for that shit. But I think she want to keep that shit. She was taking it all out on Will. She emasculated Will Smith. She totally emasculated Will Smith in front of his kids, in front of the world, right? Slept with your son's homie, and then brought this soft ass nigga on TV to talking about it. Bruh, that bitch is evil, bruh. Evil. Dominique said, if y'all ever seen Woo, that's Jada Pinkett in real life. Straight frizzy. Larry Benson, training day changed the game for sure. He played the bad person so good, you really thought he was evil. Yeah, bro. Lonzo was based off a real dude. Lonzo was based off of a real nigga. Life is good. See, I should come up with a script for Mansa Musa. Yeah, I think my favorite young filmmaker, Ryan Coogler, I think he coming up with that. I think he beat me to it. I'm gonna let him do that. And Ryan Coogler's a real nigga. Ryan Coogler's a straight up real nigga. Vic, yo. That's why Will stage slapped my boy at Jada's command. Yeah, bruh. Bruh. Will needed more real niggas like Chris Rock in his life roasting Jada Pinkett to him, man. Like, bruh, leave that girl alone, Slim. Like, yo, you don't want to fuck with Shorty, man. Trust me. Life is good. She was arrogant as fuck. I was like, I only liked you on set. I only liked you and Set It Off when the old man had his way with Trent for pay for that tuition. Yo, she was good at Set It Off. I ain't gonna lie. Set It Off is my movie, Slim. I love Set It Off. That shit fire. I love Set It Off. You're right. The old dude, like, yo, what you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? And then Youngin ain't want to go to school no way. And yo, who was the nigga that got her brother killed? Yo, that nigga's a piece of shit in every movie he in, bro. That nigga played a snake too well. That nigga might be a snake in real life, bro. He played that snake ass nigga too well. Favorite barber, Denzel said he used to be Detroit Red for real back in the day. Probably did. Boxing with 2-4, Bud by stoppage. We'll see. I want that to happen, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Juice in my cup. Yeah, a low down dirty shame. She was good in that too. I used to like her on a Different World. Jada Pinkett, but you could see the Baltimore in her on A Different World. Like, I know you can't beat, like, for real talk. If you the type of dude that want to take a girl out to eat and buy her flowers and shit, you don't want to fuck with Jada Pinkett. She ain't down with that. She ain't down with none of that shit. She look at that, all that shit is soft. Like, real talk. That's some Netflix and chill shawty right there. You pull up to the spot with the bud and the drink, and y'all gonna make it do what it do. For real. Like for real. That's the type of shit she respect. She the type of chick you could take to the block. You know what I'm saying? That ain't your girl, no way. She respect niggas that treat her like that, smut her out. That's what she respect that shit. She ain't gonna respect no nigga that treat her like a lady. Like let's say Set It Off, right? Blair Underwood would have never she would have never went for a nigga like Blair Underwood in real life. Real talk. Well, salute to J God. Larry Benson. He played the bad guy in every movie. Yeah, that bald head nigga. Yo, that nigga played that scummy ass snake nigga too well, bruh. That nigga was good at that shit. Larry Benson, I met him at the barbershop. I told him, you always the bad guy. I think you can't see, he can't be the hero. You ain't gonna believe it. You like, nah, something up with this nigga. Something up with this nigga. And yo, Players Club, nigga, that role in Players Club, that nigga, yeah, that nigga was evil, bruh. Junior, he played Junior. Bruh. That nigga played that role too. Minister Society, that's where we all met him from. Like, yo, even in Don't Be a Menace, like, he was funny being a snake in Don't Be a Menace. That's how I know the Wayans brothers is some geniuses. They comedic geniuses. They tell the nigga, yo, do the run. Do the run. Yeah, Larry Bench. Remember the Players Club? Yeah. Man, Ice Cube made some hood classics too. Yo, salute to Ice Cube making hood classics. Real talk. Yeah, Vic, casting director, see the real, like a good casting director, that's what they good for. Like, oh nigga, you be perfect for this role. Boom. Jay God, salute, King. That's what's up, man. Larry Benson, yeah, Lisa Ray, yeah, she the definition of black don't crack. That is a beautiful black woman. I ain't gonna hold you. That is a beautiful black woman. Lisa Ray bad, bro. Haha, life is good. Janky Promoters. That shit was funny too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Janky Promoters was funny though. That's not his best work, but that shit funny. Like, I like All About the Benjamins. All About the Benjamins, that don't still keep me laughing, bro. To me, that was Mike Epps. Mike Epps and Ice Cube, like, nobody could bring out the funny in Mike Epps like Ice Cube. Next Friday, classic shit. Classic shit. All About the Benjamins, classic shit. Classic shit. The white around your lips. I was like, oh, nigga, you wild. You wild. 4537. Do-do-do-do-do. Only real niggas like Mike Epps. Real talk. Only real niggas fuck with Mike Epps. White people don't think he's funny. Only real niggas fuck with Mike Epps. Boom. Yeah, Tyrese, we seen the way in. Crawford looking deadly, bro. Crawford looking deadly. Yeah, yo, All About the Benjamins, classic. Yo, Life is Good. I fuck with that joint. All About the Benjamins. Certain movies make me laugh every time I see them. You want me to fall down here and end up like Christopher Reeves? Mike Epps, you stupid nigga. You see what he was joning on the nigga in the bathroom? He said, nigga, you don't have dreams, you got movies. Forehead to go back there. Like, yes, sir. Mike Epps stupid, man. That nigga stupid, man. Hey, yo, I like white people look at Mike Epps and wonder why we think it's funny. To me, that's funny. When white people wonder what are we laughing at, it's like, we know niggas like this. Just like even the ones like, remember he was juking Baby D and Next Friday? Come on, Baby D, you ain't gonna catch me. Oh, like, oh, this nigga's stupid as shit, man. He remind us of that nigga we all know from back in the day. Real talk. Mike Epps is everybody's homie. We all got a homie like that. Yeah, you play too much. You play too much. Go ahead. You ain't gonna catch me. Yeah, Mike Epps, my nigga, bro. Yo, Charlie, Martin of the Wayans, brother. You gotta go with Martin. You gotta go with Martin. You gotta go with Martin. Boom, your favorite. I remember we used to watch Malcolm X and Glory in school, and that's how powerful these movies were. Facts. Yeah, Nick, not Dominique. Facts. Martin. Yeah, it don't get no better. Martin is like the ultimate black sitcom. The ultimate. Juice in my cup. Some people like that because Jamie Foxx was funny, right? The cast was funny, but it was just like, I don't know, man. I grew up with Martin, man. I couldn't wait to see it. Martin. I was attached to the characters. You know what I'm saying? It was just, Jamie Foxx was good. It was a lot of good black TV, good black sitcom. Believe it or not, Moesha was good. Moesha was lit. That was a good show. You know what I'm saying? But Martin is just like next level. Next level. Hilarious. I say Jerome in the house. I say Jerome in the house. Romy Rome, man. Dominique, y'all do understand our movies were so powerful. They are having debates. Real talk. Of it, 5 Heartbeats. Woo! We're a real group. Beautiful moments to have on, having cinema, man. 5 Heartbeats is that's the joint, yo. 5 Heartbeats, my shit, yo. I love that movie. Slim. Like, for real, I love that movie. Like, 5 Heartbeats is in my top 5. And can't nobody tell me no different. 5 Heartbeats is up there. Like, they could name all them white movies they want. 5 Heartbeats would kick their ass. Real talk. Like the jump when they was at the Apollo, when they was getting run off stage and the dude was fucking up on the piano. Like, yeah, I can't, man. Duck, what you doing? They fucking up my music, man. Boom! Doom, 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 doom. Can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane Jr., nigga. Oh! What? You got to have love. What? To build it up. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. What? Yo, I remember that shit in the movies. Niggas was in the theater like, what? That shit had niggas in their feet in the movie theater, Slim. That shit was off the chain. No violence, nothing. There was just a nigga singing. That shit had grown men standing up pumping their fists, Slim. You had to feel that shit. If you ain't feel that scene, you ain't black. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Yo, if Joe Biden talking about if you don't vote for Joe Biden, you ain't black. Nigga, if you don't feel that scene in 5 Heartbeats, you ain't black. You ain't black. You faking the funk. Nigga, wipe the face paint off, Slim. Like, yo, every black person felt that scene. Big Red, nigga. Big Red was the ultimate bad guy, bro. Everybody know what his office hours was, Slim. Everybody, I bet you everybody in this room know what Big Red's office hours was. Real talk. Because they found out the hard way. That nigga just snapped all of a sudden. Like, you could see it in his eyes too, bro. You could see it in his eyes like, yo, Bird, I think you better leave this nigga alone, Bird. This nigga kind of off, bro. This nigga kind of off. And you start talking tough to him, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. Yeah, life is good. Coolie High. Coolie High is my shit too. I ain't gonna lie. Coolie High was that shit. Yeah. Actually, I know Glenn Thurman, man. That's a real brother. Met him at the Cigar Lounge. We just sit and chop it up about movies. That's a real nigga. That's one of the realest. He'll sit back and tell you stories about Hollywood. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, yo, Coolie High, I saw that as a little kid. And that movie made me cry, man. When Cochise died, I felt that. I still don't like them niggas that killed Cochise. Because they killed him on some bullshit, man. They killed Cochise on some bullshit, Slim. Real talk. And then that bitch ass nigga went and got other niggas to do it. Man, I still hate that nigga, man. Yeah, Coolie High was the shit, Dominique. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. I can see them chopping up movies about my movies with y'all all night. I love movies. I think I've seen every black movie. Last Dragon. Nigga, what? Yo, we need a Show Enough origin story. That's what I need to work on right there. We need a Show Enough origin story. How did Show Enough become Show Enough? The Shogun of Harlem. Real talk. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. This what's up. I am doing the Up All Night tonight. I'm about to slide out, and I'll be back with the Up All Night. That's what's up. Yo, who's the baddest mofo around this town? Show enough, I can't hear you. Show enough, the Shogun of Harlem. Yo, that's what's good. Yo, peace and love to everybody in the chat, man. Yo, thank y'all for rolling with a brother. I'm Scooter Powell, the casual boxing fan, a.k.a. the ghostwriter of boxing. Peace.